Not just no tears come down, you know, pat it and I'm done. I'm literally crying to the point where you make that Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tatiana Monet. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what is up? Don't forget to follow me on my soda. Okay, probably because I haven't had soda in a minute, but don't forget to follow me on my social media. It's gonna be at the bottom of the screen. Also, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. But yes, as you see by the title of this video is going to be about postpartum. Postpartum is definitely a serious matter, and I feel like it's easily swept under the rug. A lot of people just look over it like, oh, she's emotional, oh, she's being this, she's being over dramatic, she's doing that. No, that's not the case. But another reason I feel like it's swept under the rug is because people try to hide it. That's not good either. But yes, in this video, I'm just going to be talking about postpartum, my personal experiences, and how I'm handling it, and how I've handled it. I feel like I handled it. Yeah, I did. But yeah, if you're interested, just keep watching. So yes, we're going to start off with baby blues. I'm going to say baby blues is like postpartum junior. It's postpartum baby. I'm talking about it's postpartum baby. But yeah, I'm saying it's this baby because it don't last as long. Baby blues, it can last for about a couple days, few weeks. It don't last nearly as long as postpartum. But with baby blues, I'm saying Indian style, y'all, like in kindergarten. But with baby blues, with that, you're like emotional, easily aggravated, crying for no reason, sad, happy, like your emotions is everywhere. You can have bad insomnia. Some people have trouble bonding with their baby. I didn't have that kind of postpartum or baby blues, but it definitely can happen. It can affect your appetite, like you will just not eat that much, or it's a lot. So it can affect your appetite, definitely mess with your emotions, your behavior, everything is just all over the place. So when I first noticed I was going through it, no, let's start off when I first had my baby. The nurse told me, don't be surprised if a couple days after you have him, you just start crying for no reason. When she said that, I'm like, why would I be crying for no reason? Like, I just created a human being that I get to take home and love on for the rest of my life. Like, what I'm gonna be sad for? But then again, I'm like, oh yeah, postpartum. Right now, to me, that's just a word, postpartum, because I've never experienced it. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know how serious it can be, but it's definitely serious. So back to the story, how I knew it was starting to affect me. I had my baby on Friday. We got discharged Sunday. He had his first appointment on Monday. So at that appointment, you know, they did the norm, height, weight, TPR, things like that. So, oh, and newborns, jaundice is very serious. So they checked his jaundice levels, and they was like, ooh, his levels are high. We need to take blood right now. So they poking his little feet, taking his blood. And as they doing that, I'm just crying like, jaundice? My baby got jaundice? Oh my God, they gotta take his blood. Oh my God. So I'm just crying, like, not just no tears come down, you know, pat it and I'm done. I'm literally crying to the point where you make that like, that's how bad I was crying. I'm crying more than him at this doctor's appointment. Like, I'm bawling. Like, my mom is like, do you need to go to the car? I'm like, no, I'm fine. You sure you don't need to go to the car? No, I'm fine. So that day is when I just, bam, attendance is up. Something is wrong. Like, I just cried that whole day. Cried the whole appointment. Cried in the car. I stopped for a little while. Started thinking about it again. Started crying some more. So I literally cried that entire day. That entire day. And let me tell y'all, my baby Had to go back to the doctor 2 days after because they was talking about his jaundice level and his bilirubin and everything. He had to go to the hospital. Y'all know I cried that whole time. So I knew something was, happening. So with that being said, I got on Google. I don't recommend to do this, y'all. Google is cool, but Google will have you thinking something is wrong with you. Like, you can have a headache. Google gonna have you thinking you about to die tonight. Like, so after that happened, I just got on Google. I didn't stay on Google for a long time. I just started on Google. I ended up on different websites, but I just started researching baby blues, postpartum, signs, symptoms, treatments, everything like that. And I just started to educate myself on it because I'm like, oh my goodness, I think this is happening to me. What am I supposed to do? Is there anything I can do to avoid this? How am I supposed to deal with this? So like, I'm just all over the place at this time. So y'all, maternity leave. Some jobs you be on maternity leave for 6 weeks, some jobs 12 weeks. But with my job, I was on maternity leave for 6 weeks. And the bad thing about that was I wasn't at my job long enough to get pay. So I was on maternity leave with no pay. So at this point, I'm just feeling like I'm just financially unstable. Like, I saved enough to pay for my bills, but now it's to the point like if I want to get out and go somewhere, I can't even do that. So a lot of times when I was crying and having these little episodes, sometimes I had reasons like, okay, I'm jobless right now, so I just start crying, or it was just out the blue, just crying for nothing. But yes, I'm lost. I'm just surprised I'm talking about this, so excuse me, y'all. But yeah, so that was a big thing for me. Me not working, me knowing that I'm not getting money this whole 6 weeks was just nerve-wracking for me. Like, it had me going crazy. Them telling me my baby had jaundice made me going crazy. My emotions was just everywhere. I was easily aggravated. And another huge thing, his father. My boyfriend was so aggravating the whole time since I brought him home. He was just aggravating me because, like, I just felt like he was just acting so clueless. Like, as a mom, women are more mature than males. We mature faster. That's true. But I didn't think it was going to be like this. Like, he was really acting clueless. Don't tell him I'm talking about him, y'all. I hope he don't watch this video, but he's good now. But at first, he was, oof. But yeah, with that, I used to ask him to do stuff, and he's like, how do you want me to do it? Like, how should I do it? And that used to just tick me off. Like, what? How I want you to do it? How you should do it? How? Give them to me. I got it. Give them to me. I got. Like, I was saying that so much. Give them to me. I got it. Don't do it. Give them to me. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. That was something I said every day, all day. Basically, that's just how I feel. Excuse me, y'all. My nose is itching. My sinuses is just aggravating me today. But yeah, so I was being so mean to him. Like, I wasn't letting him do anything. I was just taking over all the time, being mean to him, dogging him. Like, you act like you don't know how to do nothing, this and this and that. So I was being a real brat. I'm gonna say brat, because that's the nice way to put it. I was really being another word that start with a B, but I'm gonna just say brat. But yeah, I was being so mean to him. I was really being super mean to him. And it was to the point, like, I was making him feel useless. Like, I was making him feel like he ain't gotta do nothing. Zoe, what's up? Sorry, y'all. You okay? Yeah, but I was just making him feel useless. He used to start asking me, like, I just feel like I just can't do nothing right. Like, so we used to get into a lot of heated arguments and stuff. So postpartum really, my relationship was, that wasn't good. We was arguing all the time. I wasn't getting no sleep. I wasn't eating that much. It was bad, and I wasn't talking to nobody because I didn't want nobody to know what I was going through. I didn't want nobody to just, talk about me, or I didn't want to feel like I was being judged, you know? But that all went out the window. I'm going to tell y'all what I did to get through it. So as y'all know, what I just told y'all, I wasn't working, arguing every single day, up all day, night, everything with my baby. So yes, another thing is that I was doing, like, he'd go to work, so I'm by myself at home. He at work, he get home, he's up for a few hours, and then at night he sleep through the whole night. That used to aggravate me, because I feel like I'm up all night with the baby. You can at least get up a few times and do this or do that. But then again, I used to always make him feel like you don't know what you're doing. So it was always like me contradicting myself. I'm saying one thing but doing another. I'm doing one thing but saying another. So it was like, it was just a crazy situation, y'all. Postpartum is serious. But that's how it affected me. So what I did to get through my postpartum, I started opening up. Like, I started talking to my friend who had a baby. What I was doing first, I was talking to my one friend. She didn't have a baby. Don't get me wrong, she was very supportive. We used to talk all the time. The fat man is up. Mom life. Look who just woke up. So he's kind of mean. Hey, the fat man. Hey. Hey. He just got up. I'm warming his bottle up now. Yeah, where did I leave off at? How I coped. So at first I was talking to my one friend without a baby. She was very supportive. We talked about a lot of stuff, and she was there for me. But I feel like that was kind of pointless, because I feel like she didn't get me. Like, she didn't get what I was saying. She didn't get where I was coming from. So I started talking to my other friend who had a baby. And when I started talking to her, I felt myself, you know, getting a little better, because I'm like, oh my goodness, she actually understands what I'm going through. She can give me her personal opinions on how it affected her and how she dealt with it. So it was more like a personal connection, because I'm talking to somebody who is going through the same thing as me. So that was good. Also, what I started doing, I started going to my mom's house a couple days out the week, and she used to help me with him. So I used to take naps. She used to watch over him for me. So that was very good, very helpful. Another thing I used to do, I used to write. Writing is good. You can write how you feel, just to vent. Because at first I didn't used to want to talk about it to people, so writing was good for me. Also, don't decline help. If somebody said they're going to help you, let them help you. I'm not saying just leave your baby with a stranger, go kick it, come back. No. When they helping me, I'll be in the same house with them. But, yeah, that was my experiences, how postpartum has affected me, what I did to cope with it. But the number one thing is time. Time definitely is important, because you just don't get over postpartum within a day or so. So yeah, that does conclude the end of this video. I hope this video was informative, maybe a little educational. I hope it helped some people out. That was really the main reason why I made this video, to help somebody out. I want to let y'all know that you're just being so extra. I just want to let y'all know that y'all are not alone. Postpartum does happen. It can happen to you. It affects different people different ways. Some people can last longer than others. So it's all different. But yes, this beautiful blessing right here. I just love him so much. The family. Say my 4-month update is coming up pretty soon. But yeah, y'all, that does conclude the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So I do want to apologize to his dad. I mean, I apologized to him already, but just for the way I was acting during that time. And I'm glad that he, you know, dealt with me during that time, because like I said, y'all, I was really going through it, and he really didn't have to deal with me, but he did. So yes, say we love you, daddy. This baby tired. This him bedtime. Oh, you pulling my hair. Okay, okay. Say like and subscribe. But yeah. Give me a kiss.